Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This video is for sun sign Pisces or for anywhere that you have Pisces in your natal chart, as well as anyone that was just drawn to the title of this video, okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading, it's not a one-to-one reading, so only take what messages resonate with you and your situation. And if you're new to this channel, I post a few videos for you throughout the week. Today I'm going to be posting your weeklies, and then I'll be doing your career readings on Tuesday, and then I'm going to be doing I'm going to start doing single readings and couples love readings. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely subscribe. And if anything ends up resonating in this video, please help out the channel by thumbsing up this video, subscribing. You know, you thumbsing up the video also helps push this video to other Pisces, so it's helping others. So listen, it helps a lot of people. All right. And finally, if you want to be notified when I post your videos throughout the week, just hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button, okay? But let's get into your reading, Pisces, for this week. Let's see what we got for you. All right, so first row is going to be your overall energy. So I already did pre-shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle one more time just on camera. Okay, let's see what we got. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Tower, Judgment. I'm going to do one more. And the Fool. Okay. I don't usually pull this many cards for the overall energy of the week, but I'm kind of just in this, I felt the need to. So, let's see. So, overall, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So, things may be changing for you. You know, the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower and the Judgment. I feel like there's been some kind of sudden awakening, sudden realization. Things have changed for you. But I don't think it's bad. Sorry, I'm feeling the need to rearrange these. I don't think it's bad. You know, I think that you had this sudden change, this Wheel of Fortune moment where, you know, it's like things change, things really, maybe people, you know, you had people leave your life, or you had falling outs with people. Either way, I feel like, you know, Judgment Day came, and it was like those who, you know, the universe never misses anything, okay? So if people are doing fucked up things behind your back, or people are doing you wrong, you know, as long as you're somebody that has good intentions and you practice that and you do good to others, you're always protected. They're always going to be protected from these people. The universe always stops, you know, these bad kind of relationships from happening if it's not good for you. You know, you might not know why. You might not know, you know, it's like you thought that you were so close with this person, then you had this random falling out. But it's, I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're waking up from the dead. You know, you're not being confused about the situation anymore. You kind of see things for what they are. And now it's led you to get into this energy of the Fool and the Star card of, it's like going on a new beginning, going on a new journey, leaving, you know, the past in the past, and kind of going towards this energy of, you know, replenishing, you know, yourself, rejuvenating, giving back to yourself, healing, you know, healing all your chakras, unblocking your chakras, maybe doing some meditation, maybe doing, you know, Reiki, or, you know, some kind of chanting, or, you know, all that kind of stuff. You might not know much about it, but, you know, these kind of practices can be very healing. So maybe this falling out has led you to become more spiritual. Maybe it's allowed you to become more, you know, someone that takes care of their self more, instead of spending so much energy on other things. You're now like, you know what, I'm going to replenish myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to take care of what it is that I want to do. I'm going to heal myself. You know, I was really shocked by, you know, the past events, but now I'm like, it's my time to take care of myself. All right, so I feel like that's really good for you guys. The energy that you need to embody this week, let's give it a shuffle. Okay. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, Wands. You're looking at things from a different perspective. It's like the Page of Wands, it's some kind of new idea, a new thought. it might be a little heavy at first, like you just came across this piece of information or this idea, and when you found it, picking it up for the first time or just absorbing it or just finding out what you found out was kind of heavy. It was kind of like, oh wow, it's powerful. But the energy that I'm getting is that this, even though this could have been shocking and hurtful or whatever the case is, or even maybe you weren't hurt, but maybe this new information that you found out, or this new job, or this new opportunity, this new just some kind of new information. I feel like for some of you it could even be regarding your job. Like I said, take what messages resonate, and don't try to make a message fit to you if it doesn't. Okay, just leave it for somebody else, because there are many people that watch these. Okay, but with this card of the Page of Swords, it's kind of like you know new things now, and now you're gonna take what you know, and you're going to make yourself stronger. You're going to protect yourself now more because of the information that you found out. All right, Queen of Wands energy is very, she doesn't allow people to disrespect her. She is regal. She's very loved. She's very talented. But at the end of the day, she's not just going to give her energy up to just anybody. I'm not saying she's not willing to, shine and be exuberant, but at the same time, it's like she's like, I'm not hanging out with the peasants anymore. Like, I'm royal, okay? I deserve to be treated like royalty. And I feel like that's very much your energy this week, is kind of, if you're not dealing with love right now, I feel like it could just have been, just some life event that was really shocking, that made you switch things up, and has now led you to realize that you have to, maybe it was something that really made you lose your shit. Maybe you went through a really tough time, or you went through a dark period of time of just being, just uneasy, and now you're realizing that to perform best in life, you kind of need to replenish your own cups, and you need to take care of yourself, and you need to do meditation, and you need to do self-care. And it's very much that the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, it's like they're new with this passion. It's like, you might have not have put a lot of energy into yourself in the past, but now it's like you're putting your energy inwards. You're going inwards. It's almost like you're making more time for yourself, and just more time for loving you and taking care of you, which I think is really good. I think it's really good. I think this week is just all about healing yourself, going on new adventures. It's like things in the past could have been just really difficult. With the Tower card, it's something that was just a sudden. It might have not just been sudden, but it could have been really difficult. It could have been like a period of like a few months of just feeling kind of in this hamster wheel mode of just doing the same thing day in, day out, of being unhappy. And now it's like you are waking up from the dead, and you're seeing things new, and you're now stepping out. Maybe you're socializing more, maybe you're getting some more outdoor time, maybe you're spending some time in nature and doing yoga, and just being free, and just having time to take care of yourself and nurture yourself and love yourself and give yourself the time and care that it needs to perform at its best. Let's get some more cards for advice details for Pisces on this week, please. Yeah. So what I'm getting with this is that I just feel with this energy, it's like it's all about learning the healthy balance of giving and taking. It's about really understanding that it's okay to give to others, it's okay to be loving, but at the same time, if it's taking more out of your pocket and it's making you feel less, and making you feel weak, making you feel tired, or making you feel, like you need to just you need to just give in moderation. Give in moderation, and you're not being stingy. With this in reverse, with him upright, it's like I don't really read reversals, but with him upright, it's like he's very stubborn. He doesn't want to like budge. He's not willing to like compromise with anybody. But I don't feel with it in reverse. It's like it's kind of like what you need to do. It's what's needed. It's not like you're choosing to be mean, but you kind of protecting yourself is what you really need right now, because if he takes his foot off this, he's gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? With that reverse, it's like he's stuck to the ceiling, and it's like if he doesn't have that, he could fall. So it's like, it's okay to be a little bit more protective. It's okay to be a little bit more self-serving, because you are so giving. It's like in the past, you've been in this energy of just constantly trying to give, but you need to give equally, okay? You need to give equally. Let me get 3 cards, please, for Pisces. I just feel like this week is just saying that it's okay to take the time for yourself, building what you want to do, maybe spending time building up your hobbies, or just finding out what your hobbies are if you don't know, because so many people don't really know what their hobbies are because they spend so much time working or with other people, or taking care of their family, or taking care of their responsibilities, that they never really develop what it is that they like to do, and their own inspirations, their own hobbies. That's what I'm seeing right here. It's like going this energy is learning new, like learning your new, like what makes you happy, what's your passions. I feel that energy a lot. It's very much of stop trying to build your partnerships and start just building you. I might just make that the title of this video. Maybe I'll reword it some way, but it's just, it could have just been that you were just, it might just have been that you weren't even taking care of yourself for a while. It could have, it might not necessarily be like you were trying to take care of others, but you were just kind of in a low place, and that's completely okay, Pisces. Listen, we all go through those low places, but at the end of the day, understand that those periods they're just periods, okay? They're not permanent. And allow yourself to feel your emotions, understand why you're feeling this way, but understand that you have control, and you have the control of your own happiness. You might not have control of what's going on around you, but you have control of how you look at it, how you interpret it, and take everything as a lesson. Take everything, if something hurt you, just be like, well, how can I do differently and do better in the future, so that I can still be who I am, but not be so hurt, or whatever the case is. All right, God, ancestors, God, give me 3 cards for Pisces. Transformation. Yeah, this is like the end of this is in reverse. It's like the end of this kind of Knight of Swords energy of just being in like, nightmare mode. It's done. You're transforming yourself. Yeah, and you're growing your ideas. You're growing your passions. Look at the Ace of Wands is very much of like new passions, things that make you happy. I'll read the card to you. It says, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. This is the transformation card. It says, a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. Yeah, you're getting out of this kind of, alone, up all night, in your sadness, in the dark, not sure what's going on. I feel like you're stepping out of that, and what's going to help you to transform and to heal is, things that make you happy, your passions. Step out there. Take the time to just spend time doing what makes you happy, whether it's a craft, whether it's creating something, whether it's art, whether it's just listening to music, whether it's creating music. You don't have to be good at it. Just have an outlet. Or maybe writing. For some of you, you could be just writing. Writing out your feelings, writing out your and trying to understand what it is that's causing you to feel, lonely or sad or whatever. And I feel like it'll help you to get back into your, what is it, your mojo? I don't know if that's the right saying, but if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, just get back into your energy. I mean, this was the same. I can't read this. I mean, I'll read this to you even though, because these were the same cards for Aquarius. It says, nothing remarkable in our personal growth can be achieved without opening to love and unleashing its joyful fire into the world. So it's like you, without unleashing your love and your joy and your fire into the world, nothing remarkable can you're not going to achieve anything remarkable if you don't unleash your fire and unleash your joy into the world. And it says, all greatness teeters on whether a would-be hero overcomes the terror within and advances regardless. So it's like, you understand your feelings, you kind of but you're taking the time out to heal yourself. I really feel like some of you would really benefit if you don't already practice like meditation. I just started doing so what I looked up, it's just like these 20-minute YouTube videos, and it's basically like they're chakra healing videos. So it's like you do these exercises, and you can also do these with singing bowls. I actually really want to invest in some. But like when you hum and like make certain vibrations or certain like when you like certain vibrations you let off, they kind of, it's like a healing energy to certain parts of to the certain chakras. So that could really be beneficial for you, because I've definitely felt a big difference when I started that probably like a week ago, and I've been doing it every day. That and just drinking like loose leaf chamomile tea, just taking care of yourself, doing some self-care. I feel like this week is very much about self-care, finding out what your passions are, and just spending time on those, because they're really gonna, learning your passions is learning them. Even maybe taking a class. Taking a class might be good for you, because it could just distract you. Even if it's like a class on a hobby, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that can get you out of this funk, I feel. And because I feel like you guys are now stepping out of it. If you haven't already stepped out of it, you working on yourself and you taking care of yourself is definitely going to transform you. Okay. All right, Pisces, I feel like that's all for today. Actually, no, it's not, because I said I was going to pull another card. All right, let me shuffle this 3 times. Let me first start off with this. God, ancestors, guides, please give me a message. Our greatest personal power is the ability to take over our impulses and direct our minds to choices and commitments that will serve us. See? That's a really good... So even though, your feelings are not facts, okay? That's something I've learned just as I've grown, is that feelings are not facts. You might feel that something... You might have anxieties, you might have fears, you might have all these things of like, this is going to go wrong, or what if, or not knowing what to do. But if you just can harness all those impulses, all those fears, and you can commit to putting in the work to serve yourself and serve what's best for you and your growth and your happiness, I feel that that's going to really it's going to help you guys out a lot this week. Okay. I think that's all for today. If anything in this video resonated or helped you out or anything, let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up so that it can be spread to other Pisces that need this message, as well as helping to support the channel. And I'm also going to put, if any of you are into tarot cards and want some of these cards yourself, I'm going to link everything down below so that you guys can purchase these for yourself if you want. And if you're feeling very generous and you want to donate and give me a tip, I would be very, very grateful, and I'm not going to stop you on doing that, But like I said, if you want to, I'm not going to sit here and I can't hold a gun to your head, Not that I would, but yeah. So that's it for today, Pisces. All right. I will see you on Tuesday for your career reading and give you some insight for that sector of your life. Okay.